We should be live now. Now, if anybody wants to tell me, where do I see? Hey guys, welcome. What's up, Wednesdays? Live from Hate Street Voice. Happy Dia de los Muertos from my office slash kitchen office. And I've got a little candle lit in honor of, in honor of, so wild, so backwards. In honor of Dia de los Muertos. And welcome to What's Up Wednesdays with Hate Street Voice. Welcome. I am testing this out. This is a total test run, y'all. It's been a while, and I am saying hello. And I don't know if you saw it yet, but I released the latest edition, which is called Season of the Witch, appropriately edition number 13, everybody. Pretty crazy, right? Happened to be Season of the Witch. And I am very, very thrilled with Chuck Sperry being amazing and gifting me that amazing cover image. And I am here and I am saying hello from the hate, testing out What's Up Wednesdays on Dia de los Muertos, and also celebrating, Halloween, and just saying, hey, this is kind of a test run. My brother magazine in Castro Valley suggested that I start doing these live things once a week and tune in with everybody. And he also suggested that I start the stars thing, where you can give a star, and I think it's a penny a star or something. But I see that there's 8 viewers watching. Sadly, can somebody make a comment, because it would really help for me to see. I see if I make a comment. How does that work? Shout out to whoever's watching. This is just a test run for What's Up Wednesdays, Hate Street Voice Live. Happy Dia I can never say that. Dia de los Muertos from the Hate. Linda Kelly, editor-in-chief at Hate Street Voice, saying hi. This is a test run of What's Up Wednesdays in an effort to say hi to everybody. And, hey, Gerard Sweeney, there you are. Thank you, Gerard. Welcome. Shout out. We're doing a little, I guess this is like a little roll call. And welcome, Gerard. You're my first, well, not my first, because I did this almost last year, I guess it was. But welcome. Thanks for showing up. Happy Dia de los Muertos and post-Halloween. And I am saying hello from Hate Street Voice, saying hello to the community. I went out for my power walk. Hello, Juan Suarez. Welcome. Happy Dia de los Muertos. Hey, Ron Anderson, you're awesome. Yay. Hello, people. Happy What's Up Wednesday, where we don't know what's going on and we're tuning in and saying hello. I got a little candle lit here for Dia de los Muertos. I got my little stuff. And yeah, welcome. Thank you for commenting and saying hello. Wayne Broom. Hey now, Tennessee's in the house, y'all. Welcome. Hey, Tennessee. Hey, Terry Robinson, where are you at? Hi, hello. I know the mask is cool. Thanks, Tommy Wolf. It's from my girlfriend in New Orleans. Her name is Cree McCree. And it's pretty badass. There it is. I got my glasses on underneath. Isn't that hilarious? But I thought it was appropriate. And just, this is a little test run, y'all. And I really appreciate everybody checking in here, man. This is awesome. What's up, Terry Robinson? Tommy Wolf? So yeah, this is What's Up Wednesdays, test run. I did it a couple times, and then I'm back. I'm back at it because I thought it'd be fun to Dr. Dollar viewing from Sacramento area. All right, hello, welcome, meow. So Matthew Crutchfield, howdy, what's up, man? Welcome, and this is What's Up Wednesdays, Hate Street Voice Live, and there's Tommy Wolf, and you guys have already seen this, y'all. This is the latest edition. Sorry, it's hard to see. Season of the Witch hit the stands a couple weeks ago. Lucky number edition number 13. We are hyper local with a global perspective. This is an incredible image that Chuck Sperry gifted me, a really amazing local artist, of Diana, goddess Diana. And man, I was grateful for that. Thank you. Shout out to Chuck Sperry. So honored to have his artwork there on the cover. And so this is What's Up Wednesdays. And, say hello, shout out. And my brother magazine in the East Bay. Hey, Terry Robinson, Dr. Solar. My brother magazine in the East Bay, shout out to Roberto Souza in Castro Valley for nudging me to start doing this again. And What's Up Wednesdays live, Hate Street Voice live, where I just show up. The best we can do is just freaking show up, right? I mean, here I am in where we talk about everything but the kitchen sink. We could talk about the kitchen sink if we want to. We could talk about whatever the heck we want to, kids. So anyway, I showed up today because, I think it's important to connect with everybody. And, hey, anybody that's chiming in, if you give me a shout out, I'll do a little call out, a little roll call. Tom Zinkin, Ocean City, Maryland. Hello, Tom Zinkind. Thank you for tuning in. This is a What's Up Wednesday, Dia de los Muertos special edition. Saying hey, Hate Street Voice Live. And this is a short one today. It's 6:10. We're going to do a little half-hour show today. Because the show, I don't even know what the show is. If you guys have suggestions, you people, you fans, you awesome people in the world, whatever we want to talk about. This is a free-form situation. I do have a little local news here in the Haight-Ashbury. I live a block from the corner of Haight and Ashbury. And there's a local street folk that Dinosaur and Stormy, really cool kids that are street folk, and they have a beautiful dog, and she just had 4 puppies, and we are happy about that. And so a shout out to the new little puppies that were born on Dia de los Muertos. Tommy Wolf, I see there has been a ton of outdoor music playing around there. What are some of your favorite bands that play around the Haight? Oh man, there's been a lot of great bands, and it's so terrible because a lot of them I don't even know the name, but we're so blessed by, shout out to Psychedelic SF Gallery, Cynthia Perry, we love you, Magic Mike, we love you. They have these bands, man, like for their amazing art gallery openings. And that's a good question, Tommy Wolf. Moon Alice definitely played with good old Scott Guberman. Love Scott Guberman. Shout out to Scott. We love you, Scott Guberman. That was at actually Love on Haight. God bless Sunny. Sunshine Powers. We love you. She has amazing bands there. She had Ron Cat, amazing guy, local musician, who's actually playing this Friday at the Independent for a New Orleans groove show. Yeah. Friday at the Independent, great show. That's going to be good. Ron Cat, shout out to you. We love you, Ron Cat. I will start making a list and announcing more what bands are playing around here. My favorite local bands, Eric McFadden's in town these days. I think between New York and here, I love Eric McFadden's work. Jesus, Moon Alice. Put you on the spot here. Of course, Scott Guberman. Hey now, Wayne Brooms. Oh wait, that's Tennessee. There we go. That'll be cool. Hey, Tommy Wolf. Thanks for having this conversation. I will start writing down, a lot of of course, Bob Weir and Wolf Brothers at the Warfield for Bobby's birthday was badass. Are you laughing out loud at me, Tommy Wolf? Because I'm not announcing the bands. This is a total test run here, kids. But my girlfriend, let me slow down and tell you that my girlfriend, Cynthia Perry, she's definitely my girlfriend. She does this thing called the BIS list, y'all. And the BIS list, because I said so. This is a free little promo for my gal, Pamela Gerstein. Love you, Pam. Shout out. Happy Dia de los Muertos. here on November 2nd, 2022, Hate Street Voice Live. BMFS. Anyway, BISList. Check out BISList. I will start posting it on Hate Street Voice Live. It is an amazing monthly go see these shows because I said so listing. It's badass. Thank you, Pamela Gerstein. And I am going to the Independent this Friday to see, I actually can look it up here, badass show, New Orleans folk. And let's see, I will read it to you. It is a band called Dragon Smoke with Ivan Neville. And, you know, you can guess that's going to be a badass show. And my dear friend Ron Cat, good old Ron Cat, longtime fave, he's opening up that. That's Friday night at the Independent on Divisadero. Sorry, I was doing too many things at once there. Anyway, that's going to be a great show. That's a good question, man. Thanks for bringing it up. That it's good for me to announce more, live shows and stuff. Oh, Billy MF Strings. Oh man, that guy. Yeah, I got to see him at Dragon Smoke. They're cool, Tommy Wolf. Billy Strings. I mean, he ain't from the hate, but he's got that essence, and I love the way Weir is totally embracing him. And I was lucky enough to go see that show at Sweetwater when Billy showed up, and it's like one of the best shows I've ever seen, actually. But that was amazing. Blessed to be around some amazing shows around here. Yeah, Tommy Wolf, always reach out. You can ping me, and I will make more of an effort at Hate Street Voice to weave in more music announcements and stuff. I try and just do what's happening local stuff. Events and things, but music is something I really need to incorporate more into the magazine. And I am so grateful for people such as this woman right here. Love on Hate, y'all. We love you. Sunshine Powers, everybody that works there, all the shows. She's going to have some sort of Christmas party, is the rumor. Another music event, and I will definitely be promoting that. And yeah, again, this is What's Up Wednesdays, little test run, little short, little half-hour thing. Happy Dia de los Muertos, Hate Street Voice Live. And what else did I want to mention? Oh, check out the footage of the Belvedere Halloween party. Belvedere, shout out to Belvedere, one of the most beautiful streets in the Haight-Ashbury. They had some amazing, people dancing in the windows. They had like amazing live band. I'm bummed I missed it, but I was kind of hibernating on Halloween. But yeah, Belvedere Street, proud of you, man. Proud of our local Belvedere Street, right off of Haight, between Schrader. It's right. It goes Stanion, Schrader, Belvedere. And it's a beautiful street, a local street, and they really know how to party, apparently. They did a good job up there. But yeah, so what did you say, Tommy Wolf? Tommy Wolf says, yes, the weird embracing him thing is really cool. It is amazing. Randy Barish from Natick, Massachusetts. Cool show. Oh, the Billy Strings. I thought you meant this show. This show is far from cool, but it's weird and maybe a little undone, but I'm here. I showed up. But anyway, yeah, that Billy Strings show was so cool. Oh, you were here. You were lucky enough to be visiting Haight-Ashbury back in the 70s. Seems like a great scene there. Hey, Randy Barish. Yeah, you know what? The Haight-Ashbury, it's coming back, y'all. I mean, I lived on the corner. Oh, thanks, Randy Barish. This show's cool. All right, it'll get cooler. This one's kind of goofy, but, I guess goofy's kind of okay, right? But, yeah, so this is kind of a test run, y'all. And my brother magazine in the East Bay, it's called the Castro Valley News. Shout out to them. My publisher, Jan Hardesty, which is how Hate Street Voice got born. He suggested I start doing the What's Up Wednesday thing again. I was doing it last year, but I picked it back up. And just say hello to everybody and tune in once a week and just show up and say hey and connect with people. Oh, thanks, Randy Barish. So where was I? I was saying something about, oh yeah, Belvedere Street. The hate's coming back. Is it perfect? Is anything perfect? I just know that I work 3 days a week now. I call it working. I just sit on a stool and hand out hellos to people, welcome people on the corner of Haight and Ashbury, a wonderful store called Welcome Haight and Ashbury, owned by our friend Robert Emmons, who has gifted me with a little gig, hanging out 12 to 5, saying hello to people on the corner. And so I'm out there checking people out and the scene out and what the vibe is. I live a block away too, so I'm out there when I go to the grocery store. But the Haight Ashbury really is there's a good vibe here. It's it went through a bad period. What doesn't go through a bad period? Everything does. But the Renaissance is here, and mushrooms are decrim now, so there's more of a acceptance of the fact that we need to start healing the planet, and maybe lessen the admonishment. Welcome the energy of plant medicine. Welcome the energy of being kind to each other. Basically the whole essence of what the 60s was, be kind to each other. The Grateful Dead too. In fact, I wanted to show you all this. In fact, if you haven't seen it, but this was the Bob Weir edition that I did last June 2021. Bobby gave me an awesome interview. Love you, Bobby Weir. Shout out to you. Thank you for that. Happy birthday. Can't believe you're 75. But he said the hate's coming back, and he feels it too. And it's the essence of how the Grateful Dead were born, and that keeping love alive. It ain't that hard to be nice to people, everybody. That's all I got to say about that. But this is What's Up Wednesdays, little test run, Haight Street Voice Live, where we can talk about whatever we want, everything but the kitchen sink, but no, everything and the kitchen sink, because guess what? The kitchen sink's right there. So we could talk about the kitchen sink if we goddamn want to, y'all. Happy Dia de los Muertos. Halloween's past now, but that's what the mask is all about. And it's a groovy mask, I will say, that my girlfriend Cree McCree gave me from New Orleans. And again, this is What's Up Wednesdays, Haight Street Voice Live. My brother magazine in the Castro Valley suggested I start this again and start up this new thing called Stars. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Stars. I think it's a penny a star, 1 penny, 1 cent a star, and you guys can send me stars if you want. Help support me, hyperlocal community journalism. This is not a pledge drive whatsoever. This is a community showing up saying, hey, what's up? And, tune in with y'all and say hi and celebrate what's going on in the moment. And I really appreciate people that tune in. Roll Call, John Krug, SF Bay Area Underground Media, 60s and 70s on Facebook is now in the comments. All right. Woo! Thank you, SF Bay Underground, San Francisco Bay Area Underground Media, 60s and 70s. SF Bay Underground Media, 60s, 70s on Facebook is now in the comments. Whoop! Hey, John Krug. Again, Randy Barish. Thank you. Randy, Tommy Wolf. Randy, Tommy, Wayne Broom. Man. Who else we got here? We got Tom Zinkind, Ocean City, Maryland in the house, y'all. Terry Robinson. This is so nice. It's really nice to just be here saying hello. It could just be me talking to nothing, but I showed up, and it's nice to have other people show up. And this is just a test run of What's Up Wednesdays. Hate Street Voice Live. Happy Dia de los Muertos from my office slash kitchen slash Haight-Ashbury house, well, apartment. And where we send out love and we care about community, hyper local with a global perspective. It's not just this community, it's communities everywhere. And you say hello to people and you know, make sure everybody's all right. You don't just step over a homeless person. You say, hey, are you okay? You know, you might wave at a stranger, people. It ain't that hard. And I'm just trying to, with the Hate Street Voice, which is getting legs. This is the latest edition, as I mentioned. Season of the Witch came out a couple weeks ago. Lucky number 13. It's really all about really just taking care of each other and taking care of your community. It's pretty much all we got in this world, is being nice to each other and where we live. And that's what this magazine's all about. It's starting to grow. The ads are selling out, and you know, am I making millions? No, but people really believe it. Shout out to Ben Fong-Torres, my teacher at SF State a million years ago, journalism teacher. Love you, Ben Fong-Torres. Joel Sullivan, Nancy Gilley, the SF Heritage has been such a big supporter. Carolyn from the SF Heritage as well. Like, just so many wonderful people believing in me. Jimmy Siegel, Thomas Favreau, Myrtle Beach. All right, hey Thomas, thanks for tuning in, man. To this kooky little thing I'm doing, this little number. I'm just doing a little test run. We got 5 minutes left, and I'm trying to set up stars where people can, you know, shoot me a penny here and there. This is not a pledge drive. This is just like checking in, saying hello, doing a little roll call, saying hey to people. It's totally test drive here, folks, and I really appreciate you turning in. But again, it's starting to grow. I got something like 7,600 followers and growing. Quite a bit, quite quickly lately. And the subscriptions, Patreon, my Patreon subscriptions are, you know, slowly coming up. And the advertisers are supporting me. And, you know, it's, I'm grateful. It's an important thing with this magazine. It's a passion project, but it's really starting to have legs, and people are really digging it. And it brings the community closer, because I just ask people questions and share stories. And you know, Peter Coyote was in there, Bob Weir, God bless, in Mountain Girl, in the past editions, and you know, the local. I interview a street person every edition. It comes out 4 times a year, winter, spring, summer, and fall. And you can subscribe on Patreon. I'm grateful that this thing's getting legs, and that people are digging it, even though it's, you know, this is goofy right here, but the magazine is from my heart, and you know, it means the world to me that people are digging it and tuning in. And this What's Up Wednesdays, you know, I'll do it next Wednesday. We'll see how it goes, and you tell your friends, you share it with folks. Let's see if we can, you know, get a little, I don't know, not a party, but yeah, why not? Get a little What's Up Wednesday, you know, hang, you know, and we'll maybe not do just a half hour, which went really fast, actually. And I'm going to get those stars set up. I thought you should be able to give me stars, but I'm not really sure how that works. So we'll be investigating that. Some sort of little link you guys can click that gives me stars, and it's like a penny. But I'm grateful for any support, donations, whatever it is, helps. You know, pretty much. This is Linda Kelly, editor-in-chief, flying the old Hate Street Voice spaceship, and it's got legs. We've got liftoff, and it's people like you tuning in and showing up and, you know, expressing yourselves. You know, like, I really appreciate Tommy Wolf's thing about wanting to know what other bands are around here, and me having a better handle on the names of the actual folks. I know there was one called Love and Dead. They're amazing local. Scott Guberman, as you mentioned, are amazing. I mean, Scott Guberman's amazing. Danny Eisenberg, another great keyboardist. Of course, we love Jay Lane and Wolf Brothers. Bobby Weir, of course. Moon Alice. There's so many. It's Ron Cat, like I said, this Friday at the Independent, and that's gonna be a blast off scene. That's my little treat. Dragon Smoke headlining Independent Friday and Saturday with Ron Cat on Friday opening. And shoot me a DM or shoot me suggestions. You can email me at hatestreetvoice@gmail. In fact, I'll put it in the comments here. 8streetvoice@gmail.com is my direct thing, and then you can always DM me, direct message. What do you say, Tommy? What are you saying? That's my little thanks for the input. They also have a really great art around there that I'll have to check out. Yeah, they really have some amazing art coming. That's another. The art, the music, the vibe. They even have flowers on the corner now, which is so nice. Are there any concerts going to be live streamed? Whenever I'm at any of those, I'll do a Facebook Live. That's what I'm trying to do. Randy Barish. That's all right, Tommy. Don't worry about it. But yeah, in fact, on Friday when I go see Ron Cat and Dragon Smoke, I'll do a little Facebook Live, so y'all can check that out. And we are here upon 6:30, you all. So I really appreciate this. Is a little test run. I feel good about it. And peace, y'all. And tune in next week. I'll invite people next time. Invite your friends. Not that this is like world changing, but it's a hangout. And, I like to do a little roll call and say hey to my peeps, like Randy Barish, all right? And Tommy Wolf and Thomas Favreau and John B. Krug of SF Bay Area Underground Media, 60s, 70s. Appreciate it, John B. Krug. Randy Barish, Tommy Wolf. Yeah, man. Wayne Broom. Appreciate y'all, man. Really do. Peace. Y'all have a great one, okay? And we'll see you next Wednesday. We'll see what's up. Tell your friends. And love, peace from the hate, and love from the hate. That's all I got to say. Happy Dia de los Muertos. And I'll leave you with a song. How about that? Let's get a little outro tune here. What do I got? Let's see. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's see. Hang on. Let's get a little network. What do I got here? Okay. Here we go. Sugary. Well, we'll take it. We'll leave it with Sugary. There we go. Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Have a great night. Aww. Thanks, Thomas Favreau. You rock, too. Peace, y'all. Have a good night. Love from the hate. Jerry. Stanley Mouse made this guy. And they call him the Jerome Gnome. On that note, later, guys. Love from the hate. Peace.